stepmama with nobody child.
What you locked up for?
They had me in bookings for like 3 days.
Boy, that gal, I know what that do. She look like a eater.
Them, and you know how to lead them and how to guide them, which means you have to have a whole lot of self-awareness. And I as a woman, I just could never be a man.
You guys remember this woman, Denise Frasier, who got arrested not once but twice for doing it with dogs, with her very pregnant, might I add, doing it with a Siberian Husky mix. What I did was totally normal, so why trip?
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get into this.
If we texting and you ask me what I'm doing and I text back and I say, nothing, finna get my hair done, finna get my nails done, finna get my done. The only thing you need to respond back is, how much? Why are you texting me? Oh, okay. I'm not responding back. Ever. Actually.
Now, I just did a video on this. And what a lot of you don't realize, and what a lot of guys realize about you, is that our woman, this complexion and darker, they are dating like 3 or 4s. Men aren't going for it. Most men aren't going for it. Like, a man would rather be alone. And that's what they're learning, because what's happening, they're not getting talked to. So she's doing the video for TikTok. You're making money that way. But you know what's happening? You're leading more ladies like yourself astray to where, they think, they're hot stuff. And then what's going to happen? They're looking good. So they're going to tend to have more hot girl summers. Getting their hair done, finding a guy they like, bang him. Doing it over and over and over. Vicious cycle that you're stuck in. No man, lonely. Your hair looks good though. Congratulations.
You and you alone. Y'all look like a beautiful couple.
We are a beautiful couple.
You already know. But you would look better with me.
Man, don't try me, bro. Please don't try me, sir.
Oh man. My man is choosing violence. Why, brother? There's no need for that.
And then you hit her, bro. You stupid.
I'm telling you that, baby.
You stupid. I promise to God, I'm not playing stepmama with nobody child. You will be single from today on out. You will be single. You can go meet up with her, go to the rest of her appointments, cause you finna play daddy. You laid your ass down and had a baby, so you finna go be daddy, not play daddy. You finna go be daddy.
I'm not taking care of that, baby. I can't.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Right.
You weren't thinking about that when you hit a raw?
Oh man. Grown little boys. Like, I don't condone that. Irresponsible. Like, why would you? This generation has a mental problem. Seriously, because when I was growing up, guys were terrified. Because I saw it. In high school, that got me terrified. I went to Freeport High School and I saw we gave blood. We had a blood drive, right? And we had the blood drive in a gymnasium. And we did it during gym class. And we gave blood. I see them sending people to this side of the bleachers and sending a group of people to this side of the bleachers. The people that were sitting on this side of the bleachers, which is the side that I went to, were good. I kept seeing 1, 2 people here and there go to the other side of the bleachers. So you got a larger group of people here and a smaller group of people there and looking depressed. And I was wondering what was happening. So then 3 days later, they stated, we have a problem where 50, no, not 50, maybe a higher number like that, a high percentage of the kids that gave blood had HIV. Mind blown. And from that day on, actually from a little bit before then, but yes, I made sure I strapped up with everything. Why? Because I was scared to death. Nowadays, you're saying, I can do what I want. I get something, I can take a pill that'll make me live forever. Just so you can live forever doesn't mean you should do it.
Do you guys remember this woman, Denise Frasier, who got arrested not once but twice for doing it with dogs? Well, I have an update, but first, here's my video with all the details. So the Jones County Sheriff's Department investigators had received a tip about a video with her very pregnant, might I add, doing it with a Siberian Husky mix.
Oh, very ew.
She was pregnant doing it with a Siberian Husky. Because I know that the baby's not going to come to term, but you probably can get pregnant. I don't know for sure. I got to research it. I'm not going to research it now for this video, but I got to research it later. But yeah, disgusting. That's nasty. Like, y'all letting dogs lay in your bed. And dogs, what dogs would do, they do it to everybody, even men. A dog would try to hump you. So I can imagine what happened. One day you're feeling lonely. You started playing Janet Jackson. I get so lonely. And a dog came between your legs. You know how you do the hump motion, trying to hump everything? And you was butt naked. It said, play that song and started thinking about it. Started feeling emotional. Dog started licking you. Brother, you let it happen. Let me stop. This is bestiality.
She had her baby 2 weeks later. When she was talking to the police about it, she told them it was her service dog. Like, that's not what that means. But check this out. Less than a year prior, in April of 23, she was arrested for the same thing.
This woman is crazy. And she...
That time, it was with a German Shepherd. And she did it in a church parking lot and took videos of it. Like, she literally posts videos and pictures onto Snapchat, TikTok, all kinds of social media. That time, she got charged for aggravated animal cruelty and unnatural intercourse. Her bond was set at $25,000. She ended up getting out, but she was ordered to stay away from all animals, which she obviously didn't do.
Somebody bailed her out. She said she ended up getting out, so she probably get bailed out.
Shortly after she got out the first time, she made a Facebook post pretty much saying that she's always been attracted to dogs and that's her preference. And that, like, she loves doing it. And then she posted her sonogram pictures when she got pregnant and wanted everybody to know that it was a human baby, not a dog. And look at this. They were so mean to me. Like, what I did was totally normal, so why trip? Like, is she for real? Look, this person messaged her and said, are you the one that had, SEX with a dog? She said, yes. And she said, what the why? And she said, why not? I mean, I just cannot believe this. Anyway, for this current arrest, her bond was set at $10,000 for each charge, and they revoked her previous bond because she violated the terms. What the hell is wrong with people? So her trial date was set for January 15th, and she posted this on her Facebook on the 12th. 3 more days till my court date to receive my probation for 6 months, and then back to West Virginia for more legal content. And then after court, she posted this. I got 6 months probation, just like I said, no prison time.
It's a crazy world we live in.
You guys, she's loving this. She verified her account. Well, she posted in November, guess what I just did? And good morning, guess what I had for breakfast today? Look at this one. Other girls, we choose the bear. Me, go ahead. I'll take the dog and horse.
We choose the bear. Me, I'll take the dog and horse. I believe she shot a horse before. Man, that's just disgusting. But hey, there are some people that do things like that and you'll never know. But at least she's letting it be known. The guy knows to avoid her because she might get Lassie. She might rape Lassie. Take this, Lassie.
How are you guys today?
Good, how are you?
Do you mind if I borrow him for a TikTok video? It'll be super quick, yeah, in like 5 minutes. It's a friendly TikTok video, nothing crazy.
Huh?
Okay. Super quick.
I guess so.
Yeah? Thank you.
He's looking at his girl like, you gonna let me go with her? I'm wondering why she's doing that too.
It's just a TikTok video.
Okay.
Okay, so are you just a TikTok video?
No, this is not.
It's for TikTok.
Yeah, it's for TikTok.
Girl, it's
Baby.
it's
for
a
TikTok.
TikTok. You're tripping.
No, you were the one that said you said it was cool.
Video. Baby, it's just a TikTok video.
Get off. It was cool.
That. Listen, girl.
Don't pit black men in situations like that. Black men are perfect. We don't cheat.
Well, how long were you locked up for?
They had me in bookings for like 3 days.
Hey, it is what it is. It was for a reason. You look cold.
I don't
get some clothes, get myself together.
I got you. I'm not gonna get no expensive. There's some stores down the road. You're gonna get you some clothes. Is this first time you get locked up?
Yeah, this is the first time I got locked up.
You gonna keep going on with your career?
I don't know. We'll find out that out today.
What you mean by that? Elaborate.
We'll find out today. We're going to get my life together and get food, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah. There's some clothing stores over there.
You can get some makeup too, because I can't be walking around like this.
How was it in jail? Like,
honestly, I didn't eat nothing for 3 days, and I only drank water, because why did they only have cheese and bread? Imagine having it in front of a camera. Isn't that illegal or something?
Nah, nothing's illegal in jail. They do whatever the hell they want. You got like your friends like you do this with?
No, my friends actually don't know I do this.
So this is the first time you letting the world know?
Well, I guess I kind of am, because you got a camera in my face. I'm not ashamed of my game.
That's the clothing store right there.
I like this. It matches the whole fit, actually. I'm jacking it. I can have this jacket.
How much is it? The jacket.
No, don't take it off. Don't make a video here, please.
Sure, Greg.
Don't make a video.
Nah, I got you. I'm gonna get it for you.
Excuse me, don't make a video.
That Chinese guy was in here. Excuse me, don't make a video here. But no, you really don't make a video in the store. I mean, but still, it's wild. She was open to speak about. Everybody's gonna know. Your family's gonna know. What if this video continues on? It gets put on a compilation. It gets put on a compilation like today. It's gonna be in my video. And what happens? It takes off. It gets in many other YouTube videos. Somebody's doing a prostitute compilation, and it pops up there, and it gets 100 million views. Then what? I know it's overboard. I'm thinking overboard, but it can possibly happen. Why are you taking that risk? Why are you doing what you're doing? Figure it out.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I came on this show to be honest. Boy, that gap, I know what that do. So I ain't gonna even lie. And then she said she could take a trip too. We could dip off tomorrow. You hear me? We can go to the Bahamas, and she look like a eater. So definitely want to meet her. So right. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna
like,
watch the 9-month-old?
You said who gonna watch the 9-month-old? She got a mama, a grandma. She got, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids are very well taken care of. So, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, you can take care of your kids. You know what I mean? I'm here to find love, not a babysitter.
Okay.
But that gap, though, I know that though deep. I'm sorry.
Stop it. Okay, so why did you end up popping his balloon? The 9-month-old. Okay. Yeah, that's a little too.
That's respectful, though. That's like red flag. But, you know, it was, you know, hey, unapologetically, you know what I'm saying? Things happen in life. So, you know, that's a different story for a different time. But, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, man. There's layers to this. You know what I mean?
Let's head on over here.
My man was pimp player. He let her know you made the wrong move. She was ready to take him off right now. And he's about to put it in the back of her throat. Seriously. My man was talking that talk. He's one of them guys don't need a dating show. He gets it in the public. That's my kind of guy. He gets it on the street as he's walking down a block. He's convincing, putting it down him, and renting, and moving on to the next one. I can tell he's that kind of guy. And ladies, believe it or not, all of you know, everybody watching knows, they love those kind of guys. That's why he has kids.
I could not live one day as a man. No way. Not only do men have to have themselves together, but they have to make sure the people that are following them are in order too. So he has to have eyesight not only for himself, but for everybody else around him. He has to lead everybody else, which means he does have to take his feelings and gobble them so that everybody else can lean on him. And I can't handle that. I want to be soft. I want to be coddled. I want to be taken care of. I want a hug. And I want a lot of grace when I make a mistake and I mess up. And a lot of women, we expect that other people give us grace. I mean, if I make a mistake, you should know that my emotions and my feelings got involved and I didn't mean it. But God forbid a man does that. I mean, society holds him to a certain standard, and God even holds him to a certain standard. I'm a woman, and I want to cry, and I want a lot of grace. I want people to cheer me on when I do stuff right. You know, when I think logically and it makes sense, people cheer me on for it as a woman, because it's unheard of when women.
Yeah, I just gotta stop right there. This girl has a chance. She does. I'm looking at her right now. I believe she has no makeup on. Am I wrong? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, she's pretty, right? And humble. And she believes in being humble for a man and for herself. This is good.
Women hold themselves accountable and want to reach for a certain standard, you know, that's holy, that God wants us to live by. But men don't get cheered on when they do stuff right. We just magnify when they do wrong, and when they do right, it was already expected of you. You don't get hugged and coddled and cheered on for it. And I just couldn't live like that. I couldn't live as a man. I would just like be done, you know? Bye. Because what's the point? I don't get a hug and I don't get loved when I try so hard. God forbid as a man, like, you mess up in any capacity. God forbid. You know, the people around you will remind you of it to the day you die. There's just so much expectation and standard for a man. And I know other men are going to say, you know, they have to. God appointed them. So they have to. Even biblically, God holds men to a higher standard that you have to live by, and expectations out of you that you have to live by. You have to be on point because everybody's counting on you. Everyone that's following you and that's under you is counting on you. You have to have eyesight for everybody around you that is following you, that you are leading. You need to not only know yourself, but know them, so you know how to appoint them and you know how to lead them and how to guide them, which means you have to have a whole lot of self-awareness. And I as a woman, I just could never be a man.
Finally. She's right. She said a man's plight from back to front, from start to finish. That's what man goes through every day. Every day's a fight, and you got to get knocked down and keep fighting. And you know, a lot of times when they realize it, it's the ladies that become a man, right? Or they will get a change and want to become a man, and they go through it after that. They go, wait a minute. Like, there'd be lesbian or something like that, and they say, it wasn't this hard when I was a woman, when I was a lady. Yes, it wasn't. Now you see a man goes through it alone, and sometimes there's no one around. That's why we're used to being alone. We're conditioned for it. We are. And women would never understand it. Like, they think, some guys, don't get me wrong, some guys are ending it. They're wrapping it up. But the remaining strong ones, they're solid. Solid as a rock.
Oh my God, I have been waiting on this package. Thank you so much.
No problem. You have a wonderful day, okay?
Damn, you look good.
Oh,
how you doing?
That. Thank you so much. Oh, no, just working, you know what I mean?
Okay, I mean, you want to take a break? You want to come inside, hang out for a little bit?
Nah, I can't take a break. I got to get back to work.
Oh, well, how much they paying you?
At my job?
Yeah. How much they paying you, baby?
$17 an hour, but you know,
how about
overtime, like
I pay you for the day? You know, we can hang out.
Look, I can't lose my job for just one day. I can't do that.
Okay, I got the baby the week. I take care of you for the week.
The week?
The week. Come on.
Nah, you just not gonna stop.
I clearly got it.
Okay, look, I got a good flow going on. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm working my job right now, I got a side business. You know, I'm working to build it up. You know, it's gonna get to where I need to be. And right now, I can't let anything take me off track. Yo, I can't lose focus. Tunnel vision. I gotta lock in. You feel me? So I just can't do that.
See,
you know what I mean?
It's always them Amazon boys don't know a good thing when it's right in front of their face. Now you can do it by yourself.
How you gonna come at me for trying to better my life and staying locked in?
That sounds about right to me. But yeah, the last lady said it. Straightforward. Can't move to the side. Pay for a week. Now, I thought it was gonna be a little more of a comedy. It was a comedy, but I thought you were gonna come out and say, "How about I pay you for a year?" Now that the man would have came inside. Ink probably came inside. Pun intended.
Part 2. So I'm at the gym working out, minding my business, and I see this guy walk by. He's handsome, you know, and he's giving me eye contact. I decided to break the ice. I said, "What's up?" You know, and casual, just little conversation. How long you been going here for? And then he continued on his way to work out, and I continued to work out. Then I finish. I'm walking out. He decides to walk me to my car, and we're chit-chatting some more, like 30 minutes, and we exchange numbers, just catching up. Super cool. Good vibes, right? And then he texts me, "Oh, you know, I just have to keep it real. I have a wife and a kid." And, you know, I understand if you don't want to like talk or anything. Why did we even do all the chit chatting in the first place? You know, like, so these are the questions that have to be asked from the first even words spoken. Are you married? Because I checked, like, there was no ring. You know, if there was, then you go do your thing, man. But there was nothing. Why couldn't you just keep it real in the beginning? Stay tuned for part 3.
Yeah, my man was trying to probably get a little something on the side. It's not right though. It's not. But he did tell you. He could have lied. Imagine that. Imagine he lied to you, drug you along. Wouldn't it have been more painful? I saw a video where a guy dragged her on for 5 months, and then she had to find out from snooping around. She followed him to his house one day. Seriously. You rather find out like that? That man did you a favor. Yeah, guys, but thank you for watching the video. Be sure to click that notification bell after you subscribe. Also, thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Peace out.